That fat you suck in at the pool, it's a construction budget. Your body will happily spend it on new muscle while you're losing it at the same time. And the more you're carrying, the better this works. Everyone told you to pick one. Bulk and get fat, or cut and shrink. That rule was written for contest prep bodybuilders, oiled up, carb depleted, peaking for a stage you'll never stand on. The real play? Body recomposition. Build and burn. 2 studies are about to kill that rule on camera. Then, the 5-step setup. And step 5, the one everyone skips, quietly undoes the other 4. Study 1, 2013. Researchers had elite athletes eat big, around 600 extra calories a day, the classic bulk. The result? Roughly 5 times the fat gain of the control group and 0 extra muscle. The dirty bulk is a fat subscription, so a hard deficit must shred your muscle, right? Watch this. Study 2, 2016. Young men in a 40% calorie deficit. Don't copy that number at home. High protein, hard training. Everyone expected them to wither. 4 weeks later, 4.8 kilos of fat gone and 1.2 kilos of lean mass gained. So Recomp is real. But does it work for you? You're new? You're a Recomp machine. Your body treats its first real training block like a 5-alarm emergency and throws muscle at the problem faster than it ever will. A 2010 study showed muscle keeps its extra nuclei even after it shrinks. Took a year off? You're reloading a save file. Step 1. Training is the engine. Nutrition is just fuel. A 2018 meta-analysis put a number on it. Extra protein without progressive training builds almost nothing. Fuel without an engine is a puddle of gasoline. The prescription? 10 to 20 hard sets per muscle per week, close to failure. Hard means the last 2 reps scare you. Scrolling between reps and calling it volume is how you earned green light 4. Add a little every week. Progressive overload. That's why I built Symmetry. Give it your goal and it builds the plan, tracks progress, and runs a daily fire streak. So quitting costs you something. Completely free, and downloading it supports the channel. QR code on screen. First link in the description. Step 2. Find your maintenance. The intake where your weight holds steady. You know your rent to the dollar. You've never known what your own body costs to run per day. Every lane below is measured from it. Step 3. Pick your lane, or rather let your body fat pick it. Feelings don't get a vote. Already lean, men around 8 to 12%, women 18 to 22. Stop shadowboxing fat you don't have. Middle of the pack, men 12 to 15, women 22 to 25. You won the Recomp lottery. Carrying more, men around 15% and up, women 25 and up. Goal: lose. On a 10 to 20% deficit, I can feel the air leave the room. I told you to hold the question of where the building material came from. It came from their own body fat. Your body will happily raid stored fat to pay for every gram of new muscle. The fat you've spent years hating, hiding, sucking in at the pool has been building material the entire time. Step 4. Protein is king. In a deficit, it's the bodyguard between your muscle and the energy bill. Roughly 2.3 to 3.1 grams per kilo of lean body mass. Someone's already typing, "Isn't that much protein dangerous?" Relax, keyboard nephrologist. A 2015 study fed resistance-trained subjects very high protein. No harm, no added fat. It even keeps you full and burns calories to digest. The rest is easy. Fat at 20% of calories or more, carbs fill everything left. That powers those 10 to 20 hard sets. So that's it? Train hard, calories dialed, protein high. You can run every step perfectly, every set logged, every gram weighed for 6 months, and get nothing back from the mirror. Same body. That quiet, sick feeling that maybe you're the exception. You're not. One lever outside your kitchen and your gym decides whether your body burns fat or eats your own muscle alive. A 2010 study put 2 groups of dieters on the exact same calorie deficit. One difference: Group 1 slept 8.5 hours a night. Group 2 got 5.5. The short sleepers lost 55% less of their weight as fat. Same plates, same deficit. Your bedtime flipped the entire system. Flip it the other way, and sleep becomes the cheapest gain in fitness. 7 to 9 hours a night, and you're recomping while doing literally nothing. That's the whole system. But one enemy still stands. Monday morning, you step on the scale, half awake, hoping. Same number as day one. And there's the ugly little thought. He picked the fast lane, you picked the stupid one. That's the exact moment most people quit. Here's what the scale physically cannot see. Gain a kilo of muscle, lose a kilo of fat, it reads 0. The scale measures exactly one thing, gravity. So fire the scale and track what it can't fake. Waist shrinking while the bar weight climbs. Progress photos, same light, same pose, 2 weeks apart. Slow progress loves to hide. Symmetry tracks it for free, so your Recomp never feels invisible. Download the app right now or scan the QR code. You were never stuck choosing. That rule was written for a stage you're not standing on. The fat you spent years fighting? Construction budget the whole time. Build and burn. Now go.